Welcome to Shop Talk for Thursday, July 10th. I can't believe we're just a few days away from holidays in July. Remember, that runs all next week from the 14th through the 19th. And in the studio today, I brought some of the projects for our Christmas to show you. We've gotten to see lots of Halloween and Thanksgiving projects over the last few weeks. And so I have just a few of our projects for Christmas here to show you, and to show you some of the different techniques we're using on the different projects. Because you'll get to see those in classes coming up over the next few months as well. So first up, we have a table topper made from Vintage Christmas, and that comes from Moda. And what I like about it is not only are we piecing all of the center, we also have a little applique here on the corners. And just a really nice vintage set. I really like the prints that are in this one. The blacks with the bells are really pretty and classic. And so that would be one. If you really enjoy applique, this will be a fun class to join us for. And then next up, we have another one that's pretty interesting. This one we have made using Dresdens. So the bows for the presents, like right here in the middle, those are all made using the idea of how we make Dresdens, but such a unique and different take on that, and making the bows for our little presents for a little table runner. You could also run these vertically and make it as like a door hanger or something like that, or you can even add more blocks and make a full quilt out of it. Just a neat idea and something different to do with Dresdens that we get to see in this project. Debbie helped me out on the next one. This one's called Celebrating the Season. What's neat about this project, for the pattern, it's all applique, but for it, the pieces actually come pre-printed on a product called Hot Fix. And so with that, you don't actually have to stitch around each piece individually. That Hot Fix will hold it down mostly. You can see we really quilted this project to make sure that things are held down. But you don't actually have to walk around each piece. So with that, you already have those pieces already pre-printed on that Hot Fix, which is kind of like Transweb. We use that product here in the shop quite a bit. And so you'll be able to put that project together. And I love all of the kind of retro colors for this one. We have traditional colors for Christmas. We have kind of that retro pink and teal for Christmas as well. And just a kind of neat one to have either on a table or on a wall to decorate for our Christmas season. And then this one is pretty neat. This one is a project from Pearly Gates, and Pearly Gates is known for their mylar. It is embroidery, but with that, instead of having to use metallic thread, you actually get to use mylar in certain pieces of the project, and it kind of gives it that metallic look without the stress or the problems that we often get using metallic thread. And then for this one, we've just made it a cute little door hanging. It has the words. The pattern set that this comes from has like 50 different designs in it. We have another beautiful quilt that we'll have up at Holidays in July that you'll want to come see. That's from the same set. And we also have some ornaments we made out of some mylar that we did. So you'll have to come see that one. They're really pretty in person because you get that glittery look from that mylar. This quilt behind me is called Make It Merry. It's a really fun one. It has the little blocks. It's built out as a block of the month, but you could just pick up the pattern and the fabrics and do it just as a single quilt. We will have classes for this to work on the different blocks and get it together by Christmas. I really enjoyed making this quilt. It's beautiful, and I absolutely love the little touches of teal and the cranberries that are within the wreath, and such a fun project for that. Then for the shirt that I have on, for the lovers of embroidery, this is a neat way to spruce up some of the just plain sweatshirts that you have. This was a design off of Etsy. And then what you can't see is on the side seams, we have little Santa Clauses. And I'll have classes on how to create the whole sweater. I know a lot of you want to know more about how to embroider on garments like sweaters or t-shirts and stuff. And you'll get to see some more of that at Holidays in July, because I did a couple of different shirts for Halloween and for Thanksgiving. So lots of great projects to see at Holidays in July, and we really hope that you come and join us for that. All right, for our baby lock highlight for this week, remember that we are right in the middle of our floor sale for our baby lock machines, and we still have a few of those available. So if you haven't dropped by and you have an interest in one of our floor models, now's the time to take advantage of that. We have our floor model sale going on through July 31st, and Baby Lock does have a few financing options through Synchrony that are available as well. Thank you so much for joining us this week on Shop Talk, and we really hope to see you at Holidays in July next week. Next week, if you will come up to one of the staff members and yell, "Merry Christmas," we have a special treat for each one of you. We hope to see you there.